Pokemon with 500 HP? Yeah, let's play Steven's Metagross. We're making Metagross really bulky. With Carbink and Granite Cave and Hero's Cave, he has 500 HP. Hey, what's up guys? Welcome back to a new episode of Noob Plays. We're in Destined Rivals and we're playing Steven's Metagross. It's a deck that was already leaked a couple weeks before the actual release in one of the battle decks, and then LDF put out this super bulky deck, and we're playing this. We're playing Steven's Metagross. He's a very bulky fella, but before we look into the deck list, the link and the deck list are in the video description below. But as always, do not forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. We appreciate every single one of you watching this video. All right, we're gonna go into the deck list. This is Steven's Metagross EX. It has an ability X boot, and you can accelerate psychic and metal energy to a Pokemon. Unfortunately, by the time of me recording this is bugged, and you can accelerate energy to any Pokemon you want to. The card reads, you may use this ability once during your turn, search your deck for up to one basic psychic, metal energy, and attach them to your psychic and metal Pokemon. So unfortunately, it's bugged right now. It get fixed on Tuesday, but as of now, you can attach it to any Pokemon. All right, we got that out of the way. Another new Pokemon is Steven's Carbink. If you have this one on the bench, Steven's Pokemon take 30 less damage. And then we play the Stadium Granite Cave. Steven's Pokemon take another 30 less damage. So that's 60 on top of the already 340. That's 400 HP. Hero's Cape makes it 500, which is insane. We're using PTCG as our draw engine. We're already playing Rare Candy, so why not throw in a line of PTCG so we can draw? We have 4 Arven to get that Rare Candy, to get the Hero's Cape, Iono for hand disruption. We have 2 bosses, a Turo. Once PTCG is out, we can pick and choose any card that we want to. Maybe we want a Turo, pick up a Pokemon to heal. We have a Jacques to evolve in case we're under item lock, 1 research, body puff, and all the balls are here. There's 1 counter catcher, team evo, and a bunch of different energy. I think this deck is going to be fun. I'm very excited to play in. I hope you are too. And let's hop into the games and we'll see how we do. Okay, I lost a coin toss and I honestly don't know what's best, to go first, to go second. Have candy in hand. I have a Metang. Maybe I get PTCG out. I cannot do this turn 1, but I go second. But I go first on turn 2. So they have an active and a bench Pokemon. Is that a hop stack maybe? No, it's what? What are the odds? This is my first game I'm playing, and it's a mirror match. Let's get 2 more Beldums out. And do I attach the energy? I don't think so. No. I play a Clefairy. I could retreat 1, 2. Yeah, let's do this. We're gonna go get the Clef out first. Then we retreat. Go into the Cleffa. I cannot attack or draw, I mean, but let's get the Clef out there. And then we'll see. Maybe I can get another Candy, TM Evo. I have Rare Candy and the Metang. So we'll see what happens. Unfortunately, whatever I draw, I have to discard if I want to get Pidgeot and Rare Candy out. Okay, let's just wait and see what's happening. They're taking their time. Maybe no, they're not. Oh, there's the Iono. Not good because all 3 cards were great. Let's hope we get something else. Okay, we got Metang. We do have Metang ready to go. With the Arven, I can get the Rare Candy. I play 4 copies. They attach 1 energy. I do 200 damage. Okay. That is good. There's a Clefairy. So, Metagross. Once during your turn, you may search your deck for a Psychic, and so I have all the energy that I need. So we play Arven, and we have all rare candies. We're getting the tool, the Hero's Cave out too, and then we do this. Go evolve this fella. Then we attach the cape. We put this one up. Then we retreat. We go here. And then I can use the ability in. And let's go here. And then we will just take the knockout on their one and only Beldum. So that means next turn they cannot evolve an attack. If they're playing the same deck that I do, oh, my team was priced. If they play the same deck that I play, then that's the only attacker. I'm trying to get Pidgey out, but that is one piece is missing. I either need the rare candy or the Pidgeotty X. So let's see what they're doing. They can use Serendipity. They have 6 cards in hand. They draw 3 new cards. But oh no, they did not. I was worried that they would not play, but they use the Super Rod and get the Beldum and the energy back, and then they flip the script. So, oh, that's a different build. If your opponent isn't, this does 100 more damage. Okay, they do 220 damage. They have a Clefairy, which doesn't do much. I mean, yes, it can attack, but it's not hitting me for weakness. If I find a boss, I would even consider bossing this up, and unfortunately, I want them to do damage, get one of my Monkey Dories out, because then I can manipulate the price trade. Serendipity unfortunately has a little bit too much HP. Oh, they're bossing up the Pidgey, but for what? You don't have an attack, so they're just stalling here. I can... do I play? I don't play... I do not play an Earthen Vessel, so I need to top deck. Oh wait, I can also use the Metagross here. What am I going to do? Nest Ball. How quickly are they gonna attack? I can get a Monkey Dory, or I can get the car. No, let's get the Monkey Dory. I want to manipulate the price trade. I did not get a rare candy. I mean, I'm almost considering Ionoing. Yeah. So maybe I get the Darkness Energy and oh, okay, good. I'll put this. So the thing is, this is very bugged because I can use this, get a Metal Energy and put it on the Pidgey, and then retreat. Go here, put the energy here, hope they hit into me so I can take damage, and then manipulate, take Fess out on the bench. The rare candy is here, but I don't have the Pidgeotty X. I played 2 copies of it. So they need to make... I want them to damage one of my Pokemon. They wasted a boss. There's Artisan, which I play a copy of that too. I want Granite Cave. A Badoo, okay, and an Ultra Ball. Wonder what they're getting with the Ultra Ball. Getting rid of a Beldum. Okay. They switch. into the Badoo. That's fine. I'll just knock that one out. They don't do damage because I'm resistant against grass. And itchy pollen, and I cannot play any items, which is okay. There's a research. I don't want to send the research. I'm just gonna... They've got a... I know that they have a Metagross in hand, but do they also have... There's Granite Cave. Okay. Do they have the rare candy in hand? That is the question. Do they have the rare candy in hand? Again, I know that they have the Metagross. Oh, they go into the Clefairy. They need one more energy, but it doesn't do much. 20 more. And I'm weak against fire. Okay, there comes the rare candy and the Defiance Band. They will probably retreat this, go into... That makes the most sense. But then... if I need to find the boss and then I win... takes 80 less damage. Defiance Band. That doesn't do anything. If they don't... If they attack, I win. If they put an energy there... Again, I win. Where do they put the energy on? Oh, no. You can't do that. That's 250. That's not enough. Because this only protects Steven's Pokemon. Because now I do this. I Adrenabrain. Take 2 prizes there. Yeah, take 2 prizes here, and then I just swing into Clefairy for weakness and take the remaining 2. They should have moved and got into the Metagross, but hey, we won the mirror match. First game playing with a deck and felt good. GG's to my opponent. Very cool. After I went first in the first game I played, my opponent lost a coin toss, so I'm going... I'm going second this time, and as you know, it's kind of a tradition. I go without a basic Pokemon. So they do 2. They played 2 TM Evo. I know then Bravery Charm. That could be a Gardevoir matchup. Clefairy, Monkey Door. I don't have much. I have Arven. Do I? Let's go here. And then we're done. Yeah, pretty sure it's a yup, and it is. Okay. Again, there's no attack for me to knock them out. Because I can only get 1 energy on. There's no Metagross in deck. But what I can do is I can play the Arven. And I get me a... All rare candies are in here. Get me a TM Evo. And then I get... Do I get 2 Beldums? I think I get 2 Beldum. No, I get Beldum and Pidgey. Oh, I should have checked my deck. Ha! That would have been a cool idea. Don't you guys agree? Okay, so now we're gonna do Evo and hope that we have everything that we need. Fingers crossed. Okay, we got the Pidgeotto and we got the Metang. We play 1 Metang and 1 Pidgeotto, so we got a little bit lucky there. Okay, but now I don't have a good second turn because I have nothing else in hand. I don't have a supporter. It's a Bravery Charm. they need to put something else on the bench, which they will with the Arven. But the Bravechom on the Ralts is probably a waste, right? It does 20. They get a Team Evo and a rare candy. Ooh, okay. They go straight into the Gardevoir, or they're gonna take the knockout. Ooh, okay. But that's all they have, right? So they can, but they have no candy in. They don't. Oh my gosh, they don't have anything. We're gonna put the Granite Cave up. I put this out just in case. Yes, I could have put it on the Monkey Dory. Wait, I can evolve this. The attachment here was probably not ideal. I could Turo up the Clefairy, because they didn't have much going on. We get a metal, 2 metal. Oh no, I need 2. Oh, I made a mistake, guys. I made a mistake. I don't want to Turo, and I don't want to Iono them. They knock me out next turn. I do 80. That doesn't fix anything. Or doesn't? Do I sacrifice the Clefairy? This is the... Could Iono see more cards, but they didn't do much. So do I Iono them into good hand? Could Turo this up? Let's do this. We Turo up you. Because the problem is I can't attack because I don't have energy. So I'm gonna take a 190 hit, unfortunately. And Turo the card back into the deck, into the discard pile is also not ideal, and they have another energy in hand. Okay, so they hit me for 190, but that's all they have. I can attack them, and they don't knock me out either. Iono, they are in top deck mode. I could two-shot them. They don't do enough damage. If they get a Monkey Dory, they can knock me out. Let's just try. I have nothing. I have not much, and they have not much either. What do they have? There's a Drifloon, but there's also no energy in the discard pile. They get rid of 2. Oh, they had 2 TM Evos in hand. Do they have a Monkey Dory? Is their last card a Darkness Energy? Because then they take the knockout. You got to be kidding me, right? They just had it like that? Oh my gosh. No way. No way. The problem is I have nothing either. Nothing. There's a rare candy, which I can't do anything with it, so I have to give him more cards. Their last 2 cards were an energy. Oh my goodness. We have to go Arson. Yes, that helps them too. But I need to get me a Beldum out. And then I don't want to sacrifice the Beldum. Whatever I boss up, it doesn't do anything. they're gonna take the knockout on this. Even if I put Hero Escape on. I'm just trying to figure out what am I gonna do. It just took a knockout. I can get Fez and see more cards. Fez. If they have a boss, they can take the knockout on the Fez easily. Limiting. Do I just get those fellas back? Yeah, let's get them back. I played 2 darkness. Let's get a darkness energy back too. And then we have the Metagross in hand. And they must retreat with that fella. They need to get another Monkey Dory out too. No, even that gets him not out of range for my Metagross. And I can Monkey Dory for a boss, get the Gardevoir up. Let's see what they have. They have no Raltzazauen. They can do 30 on something. That's a Ralts, yes. They can do 30 to one of the bench Pokemon. And then they can 190 hit out the Monkey Dory. So what they could do is if they have a boss, they boss up the Fez, do 30 on the Fez, and then 190 with Gardevoir. They get more energy. Owen? Wonder if they have a research. They discard a research. Do they have another research to discard to load up the... Of course they have it. They have like everything. I'm glad they did not play the Iono because my hand is great. I have an energy that I can attach for turn to the Beldum and then use the energy acceleration within Metagross. Let's see where they put the damage on. They cannot play a boss. And then take the knockout on the Monkey Door. So my Fez is live. Okay, they put it on the Pidgey. Miracle Force. Okay. Knocked out. They get another prize card. We promote the Beldum. There's another Pidgey here. We go there. And then we use the boot thingy. Oh my gosh. I have only one super rod. Oh gosh, what else do I have? There's the boss. I can't even attack this turn. Do I get Hero's Cave? I get Granite Cave. I can pick out an energy next turn. But I give him time to do stuff, which is not good. I don't want that. We do Arven. Get Body Puffin and the Hero's Cape. Get 2 Beldums. I should just do one. Put this here. And then we draw 3 more. Should have done that first. What can I get? Nothing. Next turn. How much? Oh, there's 2 already in here. Yeah, you need to be very careful with your energy acceleration. Don't have it. Don't have it. So they can hit me for 130, unless they have a Bravery Charm, load up the Drifloon. How much energy do they have in this card? They only have 2. They retreat with a Gardevoir. I probably need to set up another Beldum next turn. I have Ultra Ball, I can get rid of Pidgey and maybe the Nest Ball. Let's see where they put this on. Probably makes most sense. Oh, they go for this one, okay. They only have one Monkey Dory out right now. They can put out another one, and then this would get Gardy out of range, because I only hit for 200. I don't have a Monkey Dory on the board myself. I made a misplay. I should have not played 2 Beldums. They have a 9-card hand. They must have something else. They have not seen them play a boss yet. There's the Mew. An Ultra Ball. Do they have Rare Candy? Gardy ready to go? They get rid of the Artisan, okay. I wonder if they play Jamming Tower in their deck. There's a Curlia. So they evolve the rolls into the Curlia. So next turn they have another Gardy ready. So I think they just hit for 190 here, right? Yep, which is 130. So I'll take the knockout on them. Excuse me. There's another boss. I need an energy. I get the energy out. No, I get the rare candy out. Yeah. Let's see. There's a Metagross. Okay. And there's enough here. Okay. Then I Ultra Ball Pidgey and Nest Ball away. And then I get a Metagross. And then I evolve this one. Because then I can use... There's one more metal in the deck. Put this on here. This one needs to survive till the end because there's too much energy in the discard pile. And there's probably some price too. So we're gonna go and do 200. And then we're gonna knock them out. It's exactly 310. That gets them energy in the discard pile. So the problem is that they are... No, the thing is I cannot win. Because I don't have the energy in play. They get the Gardevoir out and then they can load up. They need the Bravery Charm too. They should find it. Okay, they easily found the Gardevoir. But do they have a Bravery Charm? They can damage me for sure. I cannot get another Metagross back. I already played the Super Rod. This deck does not play a lot of energy recovery. There's not a single Night Stretcher in this deck. And I don't have a Monkey Dory in play. How much do they do? 30 for every damage counter. That's 180. That's minus 60, 120. I needed the Monkey Dory because with a Monkey Dory I could take out the Drifloon and then... Okay, my 2 bosses are at the bottom of the deck now, which is not good. There's 2 energy, but it's the wrong energy. There's no way that I can... Are they going to take the knockout here? They found... With the Iono, they found the Bravery Charm. No, the problem is I have no energy. There's no energy. There's one more. There's one prized. 250. I needed to find the Arven. Do I knock this one out, or do I counter catcher up the Mew? We counter up the Mew because we do enough damage. Let's check the deck real quick. Did I discard the Turo? Oh my gosh. I wanted to Turo up the liability. Boss Shark, Arven, yeah, they're not there. Oh my gosh. I wanted to use the Turo to pick up a bench spot, a bench Pokemon. Oh my gosh. I need to attach here and hope that I get something from that I get energy from the discard pile. I did not. I can pick out if they don't, but they will knock me out. They did 120. They need, how much do I have left? I have 190 left. They cannot do 190 with the Guardy. How much energy? They're gonna retreat the Guardy to get more energy. But is that enough? That is the question, because I can pick a boss to get the Clefairy up and take the last two prizes. I unfortunately cannot attack with any other Pokemon. They get a research. The question is, do they have enough power with the Drifloon to knock me out? Flip the script. They see so many cards. They use Mob Psychic Embrace, 240. They can do 240. No, they cannot do 240. They can do 210, which is still plenty enough. They get a stadium, bump the stadium. They bump the stadium. Yeah, that's the exact 60 that won the Portland Regional. They play Reller and Rapscarline. They get Artisan. They Iono me. Not that I had anything. Yeah, I had more energy, but if I had a Monkey Dory, I could have taken out the Drifloon before they put the Bravery Charm on. Excuse me. They take the knockout on the Metagross, and I do not have enough energy in deck. That is my problem. One of the prizes is a Metal Energy. There's 5. I play 5 Metal Energy. There's 2 here. 4 Psychic. All Psychic are here. 2 in the discard. 2 here. The prized Metal Energy is costing me the win. Wait a second. What did they do? Why did they not go for the Drifloon? What? Why did they not go for the Drifloon? Because now I boss up the Clefairy and hit them for weakness. My 2 last prize cards. There's my Metal Energy, like I said. What? They could have charged up the Drifloon and knocked me out. I mean, not complaining. I take the win. GG's. Alrighty, my opponent chose to go first, so I'm just gonna go do this. As I don't have a good hand, I can evolve the Pidgey. Oh, and they take a mulligan. It's a Gholdengo deck. They can hit hard. How am I gonna beat this? They also have 260 HP. So I need 2 Monkey Dories in play to deflect damage, take the knockout. It's gonna be an interesting one. Or Monkey Dory Fez, boss. Huh, okay, they've already called for family, but that doesn't work going first. I unfortunately do not, with this deck, have a turn 1 attack going second. Get rid of an Iono, okay. They get another Gimme Ghoul, yep. Okay, so most likely they're gonna have a let's see. Yeah, what am I gonna do here? I cannot evolve. There's no supporter, no nothing. I mean, there's a supporter, but not a supporter that I could or would want to play. They have 4 cards in hand. They need 3 energy for the Monkey Dory. There's 2. So they played a Lavencia build. I don't know how many, maybe 2. I play a total of 3, 2 Granite Caves and 1 Artisan. So they get 2 energy, but there's only 1. Yeah, there's only 1 in there. And it doesn't look like that they have a Gholdengo. They have 3 cards in hand. They already played an Ultra Ball. They got rid of the Iono. They play 1 or 2 Ionos, if I'm not mistaken. They play an Arven, which gets them another Ultra Ball and Cannon Fodder, but then they have not much left in their hand. Let's see what they're getting. Energy Search Pro and a TM Evo. They play that very early. And do they just gonna TM Evo here? Lavencia for another energy. Man, an Iono would be really good. I play 3 of them. Ultra Ball. Okay, so they get an attack. They can discard the lightning energy because they can always get it back with Lavencia. They have plenty of energy to take the knockout on the Monkey Dory. But then I have the Fez, which should hopefully get me some good. I have no Beldum out. Oh, there's another Gholdengo. Yeah. The problem is, even if I would have Monkey Dory, they usually don't leave damage on the board because they hit so hard that they take knockouts. So they discard 3 energy and take the knockout. Okay, 3 energy gone. I promote the Pidgey. I don't have a Beldum in play, which is the problem. So I need something to sacrifice. There's Cleffa, which doesn't do anything for me. They have so much energy, even if I boss something up, it doesn't do anything. So we draw 3. There is this. But I don't have any rare candy, nothing. I can go Cleffa. Evolve. Excuse me. And then I retreat into the Cleffa. Jacques. Doesn't do me anything because I already have the Metang. And I have too many cards in hand. I can draw 1, right? Yeah, I can draw 1. It's a rough start, I would say. Oh, I had 7 in hand. Never mind. I have the darkness. Maybe I should have put that on the Beldum, but if they have a boss here, they boss something up, would they go for the Fez? I would probably go for the Pidgeotto. Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to evolve into Pidgeotto EX, get me a rare candy, and then we'll start playing. Also, would love to have another Beldum on the bench. Maybe if I... Wow, they were super terrified of my awesome start. Not sure why they conceded. They were not inactive, they just conceded straight up. Right, fellas, that was it. I played a total of 3 games and I won all 3 of them. What can I say? BDIF, best deck in format. Wow, meta killer. No. I mean, I did beat Gardevoir EX, who just won, or which just won Portland Regional, so they misplayed, but it doesn't matter. I won against Gardevoir EX, which is fantastic. I think at the point of me recording it, I don't think anyone has really figured out that perfect 60 for Steven's Metagross. I do like a tanky Pokemon, and with Heroescape on Metagross, who already has 340 HP, but then with Carbink on the bench and the Granite Cave, this is a 500 HP Pokemon, and you have to get through that. Gardevoir definitely has the potential to load up Drifloon and hit into it, but 500, that's a number. That's not bad. I will keep an eye on this deck or on this card. I want to see how it evolves, and maybe we'll do a review further down the line once we went through the other Destined Rival decks. But it has something, and I really like it. I really enjoyed playing it. I did beat Gholdengo, they conceded. I beat Gardevoir EX, and I beat the mirror match. So I would say a successful recording here. I hope you had fun. This is what matters the most to me. And as always, don't forget to like and subscribe. Leave us a comment. It's greatly appreciated. We appreciate every single one of you watching it. And if you made it to here, thank you so much. I am out.